Welcome to the Dream Lab Podcast, nigga. Yeah, it's your Captain Dre Perry. Welcome to the Dream Lab Podcast. We missed y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in for another week of this great podcast. It's a great episode because both of the co-pilots in the building.
Yeah! The cream to my coffee is back.
Oh, wow.
The salt to my fries is back.
Yeah.
The apple to my juice is back.
Yeah.
The corn to my nut is back.
Whoa.
That's going to be postable right there.
This clip has no context.
The way Drayla let me have it, talk about fellatio, I said, how am I going to add this to my page?
You didn't have to. It's just...
Drayla, it was so good, though. I just knew I would have got nailed.
It's okay. Stuff happens.
That shit was good, though.
But anyway.
Yes.
Coach Kev is here.
Yeah.
What in the R. Kelly?
I was thinking more Twinkie Clark, but...
Okay. Anyway, but most importantly, Chrissy B is back in the building.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm a book a lesson.
Yeah, make sure y'all book your vocal lessons with Coach Kev.
Yeah.
And make sure you get your hair done, makeup done by Chrissy B.
Yeah. My mom will do your hair, though.
Listen, you can get your everything done, and then I can record your podcast.
It's a family business.
Anyway, we're back. The three of us are back. Three amigos. We're back.
Oh, my God.
It's been a minute since we've seen you, Chrissy. Like, when you walked in the door, I was just like, oh, my God, I haven't seen you.
And she
Like,
smells amazing.
Chrissy do be coming to, like, here smelling good. Like, Chrissy will leave, and then 3 days later, my house still smells like Chrissy.
Not
Like, I had to text her, like, hey... I'm glad that you, my friend, like you got a relationship with Elise, because if Elise came in here and was just like, why does my house smell like this? Like,
Who is this one? What the hell is going on?
Listen.
Between the sheets and my home, baby, let me stay before it's about to be. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some shit. How the hell did I do this? And I never came home with this bitch.
Low down dirty woman, back to where you come from.
I'm down
now with my ass swinging through your ass is grass. Mr. Biggs before you. Now how you know my name, son? Honey, wait, I was gonna tell you. Ooh, this cat looks quite familiar.
That was.
Don't I know you from somewhere a long time ago? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I feel I know you, brother, very well. No, you're mistaking me for somebody else. Rick, shut up. Can't you see two men are talking? But I told your ass to get to walking. Now I think y'all better leave this place.
I know this part.
Cause I'm about to catch a case. You're contagious. Touch me, baby. Give me what you got. And the man said, yeah.
Baby,
Drive me
Where
crazy.
am my background singing?
drive me wild.
I thought y'all was gonna come in. Nigga ran out of breath. They just looking at me.
That nigga
anyway.
Aretha Franklin said.
Patti
No,
LaBelle.
that's Patti LaBelle.
No, Aretha said, ain't it some ooze that go right here? I said, damn.
I only know
Aretha
that
is a
one
true
line.
Baptist musician.
Listen,
ain't it
'cause
some ooze?
we're missing something right
Because
here.
that's something I would have said. Ain't it some ooze right here?
You know what's some ooze right there, but you just gonna say it like that to call them out because the background singers was like,
Oh,
Ooh.
that's all you.
You heard. Ooh.
All you heard was oh.
Oh boy, yeah. So anyway, how y'all feeling?
I'm excited to be back.
We're excited to have you back. Yeah, it was weird. Like me and Kev just had so much space in between our conversation last week. You know, no, I'm just
Space
playing.
on the couch. Well, sorry. Well,
Wow.
I'm glad to be.
Actually,
at the
last
podcast.
week me and him
I'm
both sat on the
glad to
couch.
be in it.
really?
No,
Oh,
both of y'all said y'all look like a dog. Or
Cause I'm like, I don't remember.
talking about all these seasons. How many seasons has it been?
this is 7.
7.
Yeah.
Wow.
7 seasons.
7 seasons,
Shout out to
anyway.
our million subscribers. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate y'all for commenting, sharing, all that stuff. Yeah. Before we even get into detail with y'all, I got a song coming out. I told y'all it was coming out. I told you I was putting out music, or you could unsubscribe. Well, you can't unsubscribe now because the music has already been sent to all of the digital stores. And on February 10th, my new single, When We Get There, will be available on all digital platforms. So make sure you go get it. It is a song about just not feeling like you have to rush to get to a certain place, but just take your time. Like the true blessing is in just the process. It's in the journey. Like, and I think if we just slow down, like a lot of the stuff that we miss on the way, we won't miss. And a lot of times we find ourselves wasting time because we're always trying to rush. So that's why the song says, I don't want to waste no more time. It's really talking about that. So
this is powerful. Where are the balloons?
Oh,
yeah, where's the balloons?
The balloons are right here. So they called me and they were just like, I'm talking about Kev and Chrissy. They called me talking about, open the door, we're outside. And then they come up with balloons and
absolutely
champagne. And they got me a shirt that's upstairs, but I'll let y'all see it. It's an MJ shirt. Y'all know I'm an MJ fan. It's a really dope shirt. So I appreciate y'all very much.
We love you.
We're
so proud
real
of this.
bad.
I really appreciate that. It's you know what's weird for me? I don't know how to accept that type of stuff for real.
So was it weird seeing us at the door?
Yes. When y'all walked up, I'm like, damn, they're celebrating me. And I know that sounds bad.
I understand though.
Chrissy, why is this about to send me down? Because it was when he opened the door, the phone was just right here, like.
Because I didn't know what it's about, and I don't really like surprises like that. And I was just like, they got balloons. I'm like, and it's not a bad thing. Like I truly appreciate it, like more than you
blessed
know.
me.
But it's just growing up, it wasn't a lot of that. Not saying that we didn't get treated and all that stuff, but it was just like me being the oldest, and then I was a boy. I saw my sisters get more things than I did, and I think just because it's just kind of the process of it.
I get it. I think it was important though for us to do this because again, Chrissy, even with the shirt, we knew that MJ was he is one of your favorite artists. We both just wanted to do something that was just going to show our appreciation to you, but even just for you conquering this to say, I'm gonna do this anyway. It may be a little bit uncomfortable, but I know that I have a gift and I know that I have a dream. Let me go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
We had to make sure that we celebrated you for that because what is a Dream Lab without evidence?
Oh wow,
that's good.
That was powerful.
What is a Dream Lab without evidence? So this is.
Say it one more time.
What is a Dream Lab without evidence?
Yeah.
So we have evidence of a tangible dream that was in your mind that you actually made happen that people can digitally listen to. So we gotta celebrate every win, and we're gonna be doing this all season. Whoever get the next win,
we just gonna just celebrate. It's just gonna be a nonstop celebration because I just truly
turn his mic down.
Bitch, you just got back.
Turn his mic down. I don't want to hear this nigga no more. It's about me.
Y'all not gonna let me celebrate?
Go ahead, just turn his mic down.
I'm not over the celebration, but I'm over it.
No,
you're never over me.
I truly appreciate it, and I just got to get to the place where I start accepting, just accepting that, and learning how to accept it. A lot of times you kind of shy away from that stuff, and we talked about it last episode as far as like that confidence. We were talking about a lot of stuff that I learned from church that was not really helpful for me as far as, and I feel like that was one of them, because it was always like, glory, honor, and praise goes to God. And so
glory to God.
Yeah. So even when somebody compliments you, it's just like, oh, we praise God. Just like, bro, you can say thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to glory to me.
Because, it's nothing wrong with you saying thank you when somebody says you did a good job or they like something. It made me cringe because I've never heard anybody say that.
But if he giving me the power to do it, then I have to get up and do it.
Somebody celebrating you like,
we thank him for being the Most High Almighty, but glory to me.
I was about to say, it doesn't take any credit away from God.
It
doesn't because he's the reason that I live, move, and have my being, and he's the reason that I do it. But
you know that.
To get up here.
You know that, and a lot of people feel like they have to prove that to other people. Like when somebody says, oh, you did a good job. Oh, God is so good. I don't have to prove shit to you. I know God is good. And the reason why I'm doing this and I'm able to do what I'm doing is because God is good. And I know that, and that's all that matters.
Well, let's prove God right by taking your diabetes medicine and going to work out. Let's make God to be a healer of you being obedient to taking your medication, going to the gym, so they can stop letting you take insulin.
These is real good quality mics. I'll tell you that. I hear every crunch.
Every crunch.
I'm being serious. Yeah. We want God to be true.
Quickly.
But seriously, though.
Let us know when you're done with your corn nuts.
He's giving you the power to do anything. And for us, since the consumption of DreamLab, Dre, you have led us into understanding that whatever it is that
I just feel like consumption is not the right word, bro.
You see me like consumption.
I'm like consumption.
Since the creation, the
Inception.
idea.
Is it Inception? Inception?
I don't know what the fuck it is. I want the DPS. Why you asking me some shit that's beyond my pay grade? Shit. At the end of the day,
creation.
At the end of the
Since the beginning.
At the end of the fucking day. At the end of the fucking day.
All right, that works too.
You dreaming allows us to see a different thing, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you. Not to cut you off, but you lead by example, bro.
Yeah, and I
feel like my approach was a little harsh, and I don't want you to feel harsh.
I ain't sensitive. Get off me. Unhand me.
Fuck you too, then. Nigga, I'm playing.
But you know, we haven't seen each other in a few weeks.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate it, bro. And I'm glad that as friends we were able to do that for you, just to show you, like, this is not something small. Yes,
it's a big deal, bro. Because I don't, even with me not being able to accept it, I've realized the amount of people who haven't shown up. You know what I'm saying? With the podcast, with music. You know, just the more and more you step out and believe in yourself, what you're doing is exposing the fact that other people don't believe in themselves. And so they get real quiet when it comes to celebrating you because they either A, wish it was them, or they don't, you too loud. You doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And so I've learned then not to take that stuff personal. So it's just a lot that I'm dealing with in this new season that I'm just trying to overcome, that I am overcoming. So yeah, no, I appreciate it. I just kind of shy away from it sometimes. So.
We're so proud of you.
That's that. Thank you.
All right, y'all, 2:10. When it's 2:10 on your clocks in the morning, in the afternoon, every 2:10, just play the song.
Absolutely. And my birthday is 2/11.
Oh.
That's a good birthday present.
Okay, so that's a great, if you want to celebrate my birthday, listen, just get the song. You can buy it or stream it. I really don't care which one you do. Preferably buy it, but if you want to stream it, that's cool too. Post it on your story. Tell somebody else about it. Tag me, tag the DreamLab, all of that stuff, so we know that you heard it. Tell us what you think. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't care what nobody think.
That's good.
I don't. Like, don't tell me like, oh, like, I mean, people have told me like I like it, and that's great. But I really don't care what people think. I'm just so thankful that I did it.
I think that's why it took the amount of time it did as well for you to put this music out, because you had to get to the point that you don't care what nobody thinks.
Yeah, that's a process.
That's real, Chris.
It's really a process, because it was a guy on TikTok. You know, people review music on TikTok. So these are people who maybe they work in the industry or they whatever. And so they have people submit music and they'll go live on TikTok, listen to your music, give you feedback. And so I was listening to this guy, listening to other songs. So I just submitted it. I'm like, you know, see what, and he was kind of grooving with it at first. And then, I mean, he had his notes or whatever. He didn't necessarily score it well. And I'm like, but maybe this is just not his cup of tea.
Yep.
Maybe he gets more viewers because he didn't give nobody 5 out of 10, or nobody over 5 out of 10. Everybody was under that. So I'm like, maybe it's just him. And so I was like, I can't take this personally. But at first, it kind of like messed with me. I'm like, maybe it's not good enough. Maybe it's not strong enough.
No.
But again, it's just like all it takes is one person for you to say, for them to say something, and that'll throw you off your rocker. So it's important that even in this process, stop telling everybody your business. Stop telling everybody what you're about to do. Stop letting everybody see it and listen to it. Just do it, put it out, and it is what it is. It's out already, so I don't have. Whether you like it or not doesn't matter.
And stop sitting in fucking rocker chairs for you to get off your rocker. I'm stable. I don't give a damn what you think. I didn't make this for you. You made this song for somebody who may feel like they're trying to rush to get to the finish line.
Yeah, nigga, me. I wrote this song for me, like literally, like this was a song for me, and I would just like, it just became more personal, and then I'm like, okay, we put it together, and I was out. So
that's why people are gonna love it, because it's authentically Draylen.
Yeah.
Not that the group music wasn't, but now we get a front row seat
to my mind completely.
Freaking and that's the most amazing part. About the musicality of the track, how you wrote it, how you're singing it. The ad-libs, the runs, it's literally you inviting us into your creative coloring book of how you think musically. If you don't look at it from that other perspective, I'm not going back and forth with you. First of all, you hoes don't even have a catalog to piss on. So you can't tell me anything about
and
music.
that's why we just can't take, we can't take stuff personal.
That was
because
good, wasn't it?
you could think like that, but like you said, like, no, for real, a lot of people don't even have nothing to show forth, but then they want to critique everything else. So you just got to take it with a grain of salt.
Because
move
that man
forward.
who was looking at the records, where your music? I know you're not critiquing music and you ain't got a Billboard 500.
And even if you did,
I
like,
can't take you seriously.
even if you did, like, what's for me is for me. What I create, that's just for me and my community. It's just like this podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're able to create what we like, talk about what we like. I don't have to chase topics. We don't have to chase topics and talk about what everybody's talking about. We talk about what we want to talk about. And the people that vibe with it are going to subscribe. They're going to watch. They're going to like. They're going to comment. It may take a little longer.
You had a room full of people who came to a live show.
Very true.
That
Live
rock
show was
with
sold
us.
out.
Rock with us and the podcast.
Yeah.
I'll never be in competition. I'll get to the arenas.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoy the hell out of these spaces.
Listen,
right
take
here.
your foot off the gas. That's literally what the song says. Like, I know you're excited. I know you're trying to get there, but just you learn so much in the process. So when you get there, you can keep it, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people, they have the gift, but they don't have the character. And time and experiences build the character.
Yep.
And then once you finally get to that place, you appreciate it so much more. Because we've seen so many people become celebrities and famous overnight.
Yeah.
And then a few years later, we don't hear from them no more.
They fizzle
Sunday
out.
Best.
Yeah.
All right, Chrissy, how you doing?
Yeah, because I really want to talk to Chrissy because we haven't seen you in a few weeks. So, what's going on with you? Y'all go get the song anyway.
With me? I've been really just grinding, honestly. These past few weeks have been okay. So a couple episodes ago when we were kind of talking about our New Year's, we didn't call it resolutions, but we set a goal, right? So my goal was intentionally loving myself. My big focus is that financial aspect of it. So I've definitely been just working really hard, working day and night.
Baby, you got me working day and night. Yeah. Got me. I like that song. Actually.
I'm about to actually listen to it when y'all leave.
That actually was honestly play right here. Boom. Okay. Anyway, but
I was like, sorry, I'm not a DJ.
no, but I really been just really working hard. I set a short-term goal for myself financially. So I've been working towards that goal because although I didn't have a whole vision board of a bunch of different things, I still have set short-term goals for myself to get to that long-term goal, which is intentionally loving myself in every aspect of my life. So we done got 2 jobs and we not burning ourselves out. Okay, we still prioritizing rest. Don't call me tomorrow.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Though.
I'm not answering.
You better answer if I call you tomorrow. You probably will though. Don't be
I probably
like that.
will. Oh,
I'm not
okay.
gonna call you tomorrow.
Honestly, you have to have a wristband. If you don't have a wristband,
you're not getting in.
you're not getting
I must
in.
don't have one.
Yeah, 'cause-
I answer your phone calls.
Not mine.
so
Come
I
on.
must not have a wristband then.
I answer yours too. Now, when y'all listen,
Because I feel like, I FaceTimed y'all twice in the last few days. You didn't answer either time.
okay, now listen, I was asleep.
That's fair. That's fair. Like I don't take it personally. And I talk about that
I do.
though. Talk about that because when you are in that stage or when you trying to really work on yourself and get to another level and you grind it and you working more and doing what you need to do. Some people can't respect that and then they feel like they
They take it personally.
They take it personally, like you're not answering the phone, you got all this going on. It's just like, do you not see what I'm trying to do? Like, if you're my friend and I've explained to you what it is that I'm trying to do, why is it such a big deal? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But again, it exposes people because they're not working on themselves. They not grinding. You know what I'm saying?
You don't text me as much. You don't call me as much. You don't. I am working.
I am not your man.
What the fuck?
I am
working.
I am at work.
I
Check
already
my
don't want to be
load.
here.
Hello?
And you not answering my phone. Now I got to work 2 jobs at the same time dealing with your ass.
And it's just.
But I think communication is key though with that because
for sure.
I would say for me,
Every time this nigga
Every
puts some
time-
nuts in his
you see
mouth, then he want to get on here and
He
talk.
want to get to talking.
This nigga say, hold on, I got
Talk
something to
about.
say. Be careful, Chrissy, because he might get up and walk.
You're right.
I'm gonna whoop y'all ass. No, I'll never do that again. I had y'all scared as fuck.
Talk about. I know.
I
I
mean,
was
my
nervous.
friends shook. No, y'all are my heart.
Kevin done quit the dream
No.
lab.
Hell no,
Anyway.
never. I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm never leaving. But to your case in point, though,
She was like, if you lose access, nigga, you're not coming back.
no, I will say though. Well, I'll ask this question along with giving this example to ask you. One, have you had the opportunity to communicate that to some friends who may not understand like the season that you're in, or have you just explained to them, hey, I'm sorry I didn't pick up when you called, but listen, I got this going on, so please have a little patience with me. The reason that I say that is because even within my relationship and me understanding the role that I play and my partner plays in their job, I have a different understanding of I'm not going to apply too much pressure to you as far as you not answering the phone or doing certain things, or me seeing you as often, because I understand the season that you're in with getting acquainted with your position. I will say that my partner is very, very big on making time, asking questions, checking in throughout the day. But have you actually had the opportunity to explain that to some of your friends who may not understand it? And how do you feel like they've responded to you being open about that?
Okay.
Clearly, we're not responding well.
Because y'all the problem.
We're the drama
Actually.
kids.
Everybody else
the
got
drama.
it.
We just want you to
No,
answer
I'm
the
just
FaceTime
kidding.
at your job.
No.
While you're working with a customer.
She did today. And I was like, hey.
Talking about where you at. I got a whole headset on and everything.
I didn't even know she moved jobs. I was like, okay.
I didn't move. I just added one on.
You working 3, bitch?
Oh, no.
So she ain't at Burlington no more.
No, I'm not at Burlington.
Right. That's how I was.
And if you're watching this, Burlington, goodbye.
Tell him what you want to say. Tell him right now. Go ahead.
Don't say that shit because I love Burlington. I'm
but
then I'm gonna get up.
That ain't got nothing to do with our shopping
No,
experience.
I'm gonna get up because I want a sponsorship.
I will. Okay, so here's the thing. I got a second job at McDonald's. Now, I was working at Burlington for 2 days. And
Damn, I thought it was like a few weeks.
no,
2
it
days.
wasn't. No,
Shit.
it was a few weeks. But they
I'm
just
about to go 2 days, nigga. I thought every day you was at Burlington.
No,
their
she just wasn't answering the phone.
communication sucked. Hey.
I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
No, their communication sucked, so I had to leave. It's so easy for me to go back to McDonald's, but I didn't want to go back. Like, going back to McDonald's is like riding a bike. You know, like, you might...
You don't forget how it works.
Yeah, like, you might have, be a little
So
shaky.
because you worked at McDonald's for so long prior, like in the past,
It's
you was
so easy
you
for me.
were a manager.
Yeah.
Got you.
McDonald's was my first and only job from 16 to like 22. Like,
got you.
I was a manager, all the things.
I feel
so-
like a lot of people like they first. I feel like a lot of black girls that I know, their first job was like McDonald's.
Yeah.
But I think it's a in hindsight, I think it's a perfect reminder for Chrissy though, like that the hustle
To
never
stay
ends.
humble, nigga. No, I'm
Yeah.
just playing.
Oh shit! I think it's
Just
a
kidding.
reminder to just show you that the hustle is always real and that you're never. I respect you working there. Let me tell you from a brother perspective. If nobody has told you, I respect you for even going that extra step to even getting that type of job to support the lifestyle that you want to live, because some people are too prideful.
Yeah.
Some people turn to other things that are either illegal,
Drugs.
or things sexually like.
Not
nice.
selling your body.
Hey, score.
No, but some women would turn to let me
Yeah.
throw this ass on this nigga real quick and get
Because
my
he gonna
rent
throw me
paid.
a couple $100.
Right. But the near fact that you are choosing to get up and go on work, you're not a lazy black woman. I think there was a
Yeah.
video that went out where a lady said that black women are lazy.
That lady can go to hell because I don't know a lazy black
I
woman.
promise you. So you're an example, and I pray that all of our viewers can see that, like, no matter where you are, if you have to go and get a second job because of what your goal is, let Chrissy be the billboard that it's okay to get into that grind season. No, she won't be there always.
No.
I do believe God
Hell
is
no.
going to open up
Absolutely
a door
not.
for your business and anything that you want to do to get there. But I respect your hustle to get off of your ass
And do what
after
you need
your
to
9
do.
to 5 to do something else, because that's a whole nother thing to be discussed.
Yeah.
You go from doing a 9 to 5 to dealing with customers to dealing with coworkers to actually go work another job where people may not be as pleasant to make sure that you can fund the dream, take care of your living. So that's to be respected, like hands down, nigga. Like
Yeah.
I
agree.
couldn't do it.
I agree.
I mean, it's different for us, like working our regular jobs and going to sing, which it still has its challenges, but
It's still kind of like aligned with what we want to do. Like we know McDonald's is not aligned with what you wanna
absolutely
do.
fucking not.
But it's like, hey, I'm doing what I need to do because I know that I can go ahead and make this money. And like he said, it's not illegal. It's nothing
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
going against my morals or anything like that. I just, doing what I'm doing, grinding, making my money, getting caught up, and then, or not caught up, but, just putting myself in a better position
Yeah.
to where now I don't have to, because the worst feeling, I think, like we talked about this before, is just like that paycheck to paycheck and like, just getting by. Like, that shit is late. That is... You meant that shit.
Because you do get tired of
You
that.
get tired of that. I feel it, bro. I feel it. That nigga had an invisible tambourine. He meant that shit.
Talk about stems.
So listen,
Because nobody that you
because I was talking, I'm just like, whoa.
because Draylen that
Kept going.
I was like, go ahead, give him praise, give him glory. Shackles off your feet so you can dance.
Draylen said, "Oh, you meant
That wasn't just a response. That was deep in his soul.
Draylen. Oh, you meant that."
You did.
Because you did not stop. just kept going. My
Right.
God, today.
Oh, you meant
You meant that shit.
no, but
Hey,
Oh, wow.
no, you don't be funny on purpose.
that's the thing. Like, I just have to catch
And
myself.
it was
I didn't mean
the
like
way
that.
he stopped. Like, oh, you meant
You meant that.
no, but I understand like what you're saying because even with being a full-time entrepreneur, working in doing vocal coaching, some days you do have that moment of living from paycheck to paycheck because one moment you may have 18 to 20 clients in a month, or it may drop down to 15 because somebody can't afford it.
Yeah.
To me, it doesn't mean that my clients are less than or that person is like weird or anything, but I just understand that where you are financially, but that's also a hit and an adjustment I have to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with me now not having that other secondary income coming in of me consistently working at a church every Sunday, I'm relying on this one thing, but it does make me turn up the content,
Yeah.
the making sure that I'm putting the link out, texting people directly. Like we're getting ready for this master class, and I've texted people individually, inviting them to come to the
Yeah.
master class so that they'll know, and it's a personal touch.
Yeah.
But there's a different type of grind and hustle.
When your
you do
back is
have.
against the wall, like, you get creative.
Hang on in there.
You
look here,
you
says.
you see some stuff that you be like before because you comfortable. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And so with that, to your point, as far as like the seasons, where some seasons you up, some seasons you down. That's life. Bible tells you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, seasons change. In that process, you just have to. You got to understand. Like, maybe I should just set myself up so much so that in my slow seasons, I'm still good.
Yeah.
Like, we have to plan ahead. So as business owners, as entrepreneurs, as artists, as whatever, like those fields aren't always consistent like a regular 9 to 5 where your check is the same every week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the most part. So in that, you have to set yourself up. So I would tell anybody, get yourself an account that's like, hey, the season, everything is just a little withery. Is that the word I'm looking for right
Yeah,
now?
where it's a little
Shaky.
flaky.
A little shaky, little flaky, like
Yeah.
you got to make sure that you're good, because then you'll get into that point, you'll get frustrated and you'll just quit. And then some people go to McDonald's and they will never stop.
Yeah.
And I'm using that metaphorically, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no,
like,
I get what you're
they
saying.
go back to, or they resort to something that doesn't align with where they're trying to go, but because they got weary in well doing.
Yeah.
But you can't. You got to like keep going. So even though you in this season, you just got to keep going. Like you say, you've been tired, and take the time for yourself. Rest when you need. You said tomorrow you're not answering the phone. We respect that 150% because I need you to be okay. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? For when
for
you're
real.
doing everything else that you're doing. So this makes sense,
Facts.
or else this will all be in vain.
Yeah, and I definitely have to keep talking to myself because, like you said, people will just go to get a second job. That's steady income coming in, right? So I'm like, I just don't want to go back, but I keep talking to myself like Bentley Beauty is my goal.
Yeah,
like, Bentley
that's
Beauty
it.
is the dream, right? So it can get frustrating, and I shared with y'all earlier this week, like I got to the point this week that I was just frustrated. I was like, I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to work 2 jobs. I want to get off my first job. I work 9 to 6. I get there early every single day. I have goals that I'm trying to meet
you
at
on
that
time.
job.
Chrissy BB on time. Like since I met her, and this is no shade against you, Kev, because I know Kev gonna be like,
Shade.
so what you
I
trying
don't
to
give
say?
a fuck. I am late.
But-
Your brother is late.
But Chrissy, like I've never known you to be late.
And if I'm late, it's a reason.
Yeah, if it's a real reason. But anyway, go
Yeah.
ahead,
What's
what you were saying.
I don't know, whatever reason comes. But
Well, let's talk about that though.
What?
Can we pause right there?
Talk about what?
So, with you knowing that Bentley Beauty is the end goal,
Yeah.
and I'm asking you this too because I've had to ask myself. Do you feel like even in this season, do you feel like you've properly promoted certain things correctly, or have you exhausted all measures before making certain moves?
So with that, could I have promoted more? Absolutely. But it was also a certain way that I wanted to promote that I think for me, I was looking at the finances and I was like, okay, well, I
What
can't.
you mean by that? Like a certain way you wanted to promote. What does that mean?
So like
Thank you.
a rebrand, essentially rebrand as far as like the official, because I was doing stuff like as I'm learning, okay, I created this Instagram page. I did this, like I'm learning this stuff myself, right? So it wasn't really official to me. So I wanted to do a whole rebrand as far as, we talked about like the photo shoot, having certain I did little things like the business cards and stuff, but it just didn't all mesh together the way that I wanted it to.
Why?
So even before you answer his question, why? When it comes, I think a lot of people, not just you, a lot of people feel like they have to go through the season of rebranding because maybe the last season they were working in, it just didn't do it for them. And so they're trying to, okay, maybe I just need a fresh look. Maybe I just need to start over. No, you just got to be consistent.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
have to keep showing up. Like everything that you did was A1. Everything you did was A1. You had content, you had your cards, you did your video, like everything was A1. You just keep doing it and it gets better. So I wouldn't say rebrand, but now we're just building, we're just building it up. Like things are gonna change. Like I was telling Elise this, like, okay, this might be what your logo is right now, but it can change and that's okay.
Yeah.
because we had a different Pepsi
Listen.
logo than what it is now.
Absolutely. Like stuff changes. And so I would say to kind of give yourself grace in that regard.
Yeah.
But like I feel like your content, like I feel like you have a great approach to it.
Yeah.
Because you are very much so still yourself. Like a lot of times when I see people who do makeup content, it's just strictly kind of just the makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like they kind of just focus on being a makeup artist versus you being a person that does makeup. People just relate more to that.
Yeah.
So I just from the outside looking in, and I know what you
Yeah.
need to do, but I definitely feel like you're on the right track.
I appreciate that, first
Yeah.
of all. But I also just kind of, I wanted to be able to really also sit down, and I can to an extent, but also realizing the fact that I'm also living on my own for the first time as well.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot of stuff you got to consider there.
it's a lot that was, I had to consider. So yes, while I was sitting there creating content and doing certain things, and that consistency is key,
Yeah.
I also got bills coming in.
Absolutely.
I also got, and I was trying to not necessarily depend on makeup because I don't want to depend on it because I love doing it.
Right.
But at the same time, that was another stream of income. And without that consistency at this time, it wasn't working out for me.
But
Gotcha.
even with talking about the consistency, what things did you put into place to offer the services to have the income coming in? Because what I'm learning for me with vocal coaching,
Yeah.
I've talked to my boss and understanding like what the infrastructure is of the company. How can I move? How can I set certain prices? Can I do certain things here where I may do $25 30-minute slots or something like this, or consultations or different things like that? How can I schedule these things with your permission that's under the infrastructure of the company?
Yeah.
And say, I want to get 10 consultations this week. I want to do 10 of these. Have you ever just taken a moment to say, okay, I want to make an extra $300 this week. How much would it cost for me if I just did some simple glam this week? Let's just say I ran a special for a quick $50 face with the foundation, brow, and lip. Have you scheduled that and then said, I'm going to get 10 clients? Not, I'm going to get 10 clients. I'm going to get on Instagram. I'm going to talk about it in my story. I'm going to post a link. How the ladies do this, and this. Give me a $25 deposit.
Yeah.
Give me your $25.
That way you're
25.
guaranteeing that income for the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that, for me, looking at your business, to me, it's lucrative like music. Because somebody is always looking for
Because there's always something going on.
Yeah.
People always need their makeup done.
Or
Yeah.
even if it's just like a lip combo class. Hey, come to me and for $35, I'll teach you how to do some things with lip glosses or teach you how to do this. Bring your foundation, put your foundation on. I'll do your brows and I'll do your eyeshadow. There's so many different intricate parts of makeup that you can do without providing the full service, but still giving them something that's giving them something that is a great representation of your business.
Like an intro to foundation class.
Yes, like just something.
Basic.
Or
$10 and then you got 10 girls signed up. You just made you $100 on
trying to
some
tell
basic,
you.
on a one-time.
And you could teach it in 30 minutes. But if I understand.
You get paid $100, $200 an hour and with that logic.
But where am I going to do it?
On Zoom at your
Zoom.
house.
On Zoom for makeup?
Yes, but this is why I'm saying.
Is it? But you're talking about an introduction to foundation, so you're not
I'm
going
not
into
doing that
detail.
thing. Yes.
This is kind of a basic. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
5 points down of what it means to find foundation, finding your shade, finding the right thing to contour with.
Get you some old ladies from church.
I'm
They'll
telling
sign up
you.
for that stuff.
And bring
Yeah.
somebody there to the house and say, hey, sis, can you come to my crib and be my live example? Set the camera up and you do it.
Yep.
But there is a lot of opportunities for you to actually get that money respectfully. The money that you're making at McDonald's, you can make it one day.
Yeah.
If you strategize and put it out there and just speak. I'm telling y'all this. Since I've been going back to working at the church that I've been going back and forth with, I've been telling my partner, I'm going to bring in $5,000 this month extra from this.
Let me hold
I'm going to
some.
bring in $3,000 extra from this.
Yeah.
And I always bring it in. I'll speak it.
Speak
and
those
then
things that are
some
not
things
as
that
though
happen.
they were.
Absolutely. So I'm saying that to encourage you to know
It's possible.
it's so possible,
It's more than
especially in
possible.
makeup. You just sometimes, it's not about dumbing down your brand or dumbing down your prices. It's just like how Little Caesars became so popular. Why did they become popular?
found a way to-
They found a way that was more efficient for the hardworking mom, for the person that was trying to get a quick meal on the table, and they invented the $5 pizza, while Domino's, Hungry Howie's, and these other
Still
places
charging $15 for a
still-
large pizza.
So it's not saying that you're dumbing down your price. You're just meeting people where you are.
Yeah.
I can only imagine how much money Little Caesars made from doing that.
Yeah.
It created a greater demand.
It's a scripture that says the greatest among you is the one who serves the best. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
But the way that you like that, they found a way to service people where they are. Like you said, the mom that's been working, got to pick up the kids,
Girl.
a $5 hot and ready.
Yeah.
That's like perfect for them. I'm not saying that it's the healthiest thing in the world, but
Still.
no, connect that to, makeup.
It's
Like
convenient.
exactly. How can I find a way where people where I can meet people where they need to be met at versus,
Yeah.
because not everybody is going to a ball or to a gala or to an event where they
Need
need
a whole full
exactly.
glam.
So how can I do that in all of these things down here?
Baby, I would be running a Sunday special.
Because if you
Come
get
at between 7 and 9 a.m., I'm doing a $50 face. It's church anniversary. There's different markets to market to.
Yeah.
And sometimes it doesn't need a flyer. Sometimes it's a video. Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Christy B. If you know me, I am rooted and grounded in my faith. To any first lady that may be having a birthday celebration, First Ladies Day, or church anniversary, I want to come and do your glam. DM me for your prices, and I'll actually come to the church and do your face. You can clean up off of that.
Yeah.
Versus
Yeah.
something, not saying that there's nothing wrong with it, but if you really activate the person that's within you that is an entrepreneur, Chrissy, you'll never be broke. Not that you are broke, but you'll never see a broke day because you'll be like, I'm going to take a chance on myself. When I quit fucking FedEx, I think I called you first when y'all woke up that day, and I was like, bro, I walked out of FedEx
Yep.
and I picked up my camera and just started making like small content and videos of me talking about it. And then other doors were opening for me to get up and go and sing. But it's the same exact thing for you. All you got to do is just put yourself out there even more and just figure out a way to meet people where they are.
And I'm going to say this too, as far as like what you're doing right now. Like, we're not saying there's anything wrong
There's
with
nothing
it.
wrong
Like, this
with
is
it.
just the season that you're in. We're just speaking as far as the future is concerned. Like,
Yes.
so you don't ever have to get in that space again. Like, it's great that you was able to go back.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like, I don't plan on playing at churches my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Or working my 9 to 5. Like, this is what I'm doing because this is what I'm skilled at. And so, you know what I'm saying? But I don't plan on doing that forever. So now I'm thinking about the future. How can I make sure where I'm good? Because at the end of the day, like, you still at the mercy of any of these people. But if you can figure out a way to make it work for you to where you are in total control, you winning. So,
and make the people force you to rebrand. Before you rebrand anything, wear this motherfucker out. Before I gotta go
through the floor.
To the floor. Before you pay for another logo, before you get a booking site, all of that shit, create a fucking demand that requires for you to do that.
Yeah, but
'Cause
now
you'll pay
let me
for a
clarify.
website.
Let me clarify though, because I was doing, and I am doing certain things, right? So I did the booking site, I did the business cards, I did all that. So I want to definitely strategize. So everything that you're saying is good. Like, strategize and be intentional with every next step with Bentley Beauty, right? At that moment and at that time, I was just kind of like thinking of stuff on the fly, like, oh, well, maybe I should do this. Oh, well, maybe I should do that. When I really need to, again, strategize that stuff, do the lip combo class or do the, you know, meet people where they are or whatnot. But I
'Cause you're
had
a
to be
fucking
intentional
genius.
with that. But yeah, I got a big head. Duh. Like,
No,
of
but
course I
you
know.
are a genius. Everything that you have thought about doing for your company, you have put forth the effort to do it. So any idea that you have to meet them where they are, do not think that it's small.
Yeah.
That one idea of a class could be the very thing that catapults you into Macy's, MAC, Sephora, and Ulta. Don't ever fucking sleep on an idea. I said that to you too. And I said to myself, any idea that we have this year, fucking try it.
you got to execute it.
It just
That's
may
me.
be the thing that caused us to be rich as hell.
Bro.
But if we scared, like, well,
That's
why
me.
would
It's
I
the
start an eyeshadow class?
It's the overthinking, bro. It's the overthinking. Like,
Fuck that. We did that shit when we was sitting in that pew.
Yeah,
I'm
and-
not overthinking shit. Y'all made me feel like I was crazy for wanting to do certain things, for wanting to dance and sing at the same time, for me want to do I stifled myself listening to y'all. Now that I'm on the other side of it, anything that I want to fucking do
it.
I'm going to do it. If it fails, let me reevaluate.
But
to
remember
see
what we
how can I
said. Remember
change
what we
it.
said last week, bro. It's not a failure if you did it.
It's not.
Yeah.
Like, if you're considering it a failure or success based on how people responded,
Fuck them. Because y'all move with
Turn
the mood.
his mic down.
If it's cold outside, y'all
I
ain't
feel like
fucking with it.
every fuck is like really like.
It's hot outside.
Yeah,
It's hot
I'm really
outside.
like-
Y'all don't want to be in the house. Forget that. There is a epidemic of women or men who are waiting on Chrissy P to rise up from the ashes and come and give them what they need.
Out of the ashes.
Here, get some corn nuts. It'll help you.
Oh wow, okay. But this time is different for sure because I'm not new to doing makeup, right?
Yeah.
I've been doing this, but
You a
the
fucking
other
beast.
time, thank you. Okay. But the other times that I have done it, it was from a discouraged place. It was from oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, well, everybody else doing it. It don't look as good as theirs. That's the place I was before.
Yeah.
This time, it's not from a discouraged place.
That's good.
I just got to do what I got to do for now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but I still am very receptive to like the different ideas or whatnot and still strategizing and still thinking about Bentley Beauty. Bentley Beauty is still there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So
You just gotta do what you gotta do, because if Bentley Beauty can't pay the light bill that you need to pay because you just paid the rent from your other check, I get that.
Yeah.
Trust me, I get it. So no. Let's say anybody who's watching at home, maybe you in a similar situation where, you know, you working your 9 to 5 and you was chasing your dream on the side, doing what you got to do, but then at the same time, they didn't bring in as much money, so you had to do what else you had to do. As long as you're not selling ass and selling drugs, I think it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all can see the shit that they be doing while I be trying to be serious.
I know you not motherfucking talking,
no.
Dr. Doolittle.
Not headaches.
Dr. Doolittle. Anyway, with that being said, we're getting ready to wrap up this episode because I think our food is here.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Chrissy B, bro.
Shout out to Kev's Arms.
Hell yeah, bitch. What's up?
Because this nigga took off his
Big
shirt when
guy.
he got here. He was like,
Big
I'm going to
guy.
be naked in this episode.
Yeah, he
I'm
did.
sitting over here with a fucking librarian sweater on, and he over there with his arms
Day
out.
62.
Liberian Dre.
With that being said, any last words?
Keep dreaming. Don't let the dream die. Figure it out. Get you some jumper cables, put it to your chest, and let them start the engine.
Listen, clear.
Boom.
Um,
Don't let it die. Dre Perry.
but it just hit me. When this episode airs, the song will be coming out in like 2 days. So if you're watching this right now, the song will be out in 2 days. And if you're watching it after the day that it's aired, then the song is probably already out. So go get it. When we get there, it's on iTunes, Dre Perry. You'll find it.
Take your foot off the gas.
Take your foot off the gas. I know you're excited. We just want to cruise. We'll get there.
Well, the song
when
is
we get
called
there.
When We Get There. Because black people be talking about, put your foot off the gas.
You know, we don't never have a title correctly. You know that. The Lord is high above the heavens. I'm sorry. That's not the name
It's
of that
called
song.
Highest Praise,
It's called
ain't it?
High Praise.
Highest praise, high praise,
So-
higher
it
praise.
ain't that.
The praise is high.
Listen, okay.
Goodbye.
With that being said, we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in again. It's been another episode of the Dream Lab podcast. Make sure you chase your dreams. We love y'all. Shout out to Coach Kev. Shout out to Chrissy B. Shout out to me because,
Hell.
We in the place to be.
well, my daughter just fell. I got to go check on her.
Oh,
Bye, y'all.
We love y'all.
bye.
See you next week.